Hello everybody and welcome back to the Pokemon Sapphire Nuzlocke Challenge. Let's see what we can get Holly. Not even a nibble! This is about the... a Pokemon's on the hook, that's what I realized! What'd you realize?
I'm in charge of the
Guard!
timer, even when it's my turn.
I know. Guard!
I will release him if you catch him.
Don't.
Don't! I don't want him.
Holly, he can become a
I
Gyarados.
don't want him.
I'm gonna name him...
We already have a water type.
So? It's our first encounter. If anything, we'll have him for a backup if something goes wrong. You think I could just throw a Pokeball and catch him?
Sure.
Why are
you
you-
splash?
He might break free. Why are you so upset?
Because I hate Magikarp.
But what do you think about Gyarados?
I don't know. They're weird. Kind of ugly. He didn't even put up a fight.
I have a name. Magikarp is virtually useless in battle, as it can only splash around. As a result, it is considered to be weak. However, it is actually a very hardy Pokemon that can survive in any body of water, no matter how polluted it is. Yes, I will name him. Fine, I'll actually give him a creative name.
Derp.
I was gonna go with Derpacarp. Okay. What, you actually like that one? Derpacarp.
Oh my god, that's gonna be the freaking Gyarados' name.
Yeah, but that's fine. It's a lady.
Well, it's a lady or a boy if you're a derp, you're a derp.
I wanted to check its stuff. I wonder what kind of Derpacarp we got. See, look at that speed, 18. He's actually pretty fast. Oh, that was from a later episode. He's gentle. Okay, Milk Toast. God, I just realized I'm gonna be spending this level, like this episode, level grinding.
Shouldn't it even be an episode?
Yeah, we'll just keep it going. We'll just have a nice little relaxed episode. And if everyone's not ready yet by the time we are done with it, we'll do the rest off screen. Carp! Okay, so it looks like only Magikarp was our option. I don't think Steel Wing's very effective against Magikarp, against water types. I don't know why. How is water resistant to steel? Doesn't water eventually rust metal?
It would make water stronger than steel.
No, I just don't think water should be resistant to steel.
Well, water can cut through steel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not saying it should be super effective. I'm saying it should do normal damage. At least I don't get the method, Holly, is what I'm trying to say to you.
Bring it up with the creators.
I will never get the chance to. Talking to me is probably the lowest of their priorities.
You don't know, you could message him like, hey, I'm the biggest Pokemon fan in the world.
And then they say, huh, so are they! And then they point out, like, every other letter they've ever gotten.
Hey, if you're pointing at letters, you're in there in person.
That's just to show me how pathetic they think I am. Nah, I don't know. I hope I actually get something from this. I might go back in the cave.
I think you should.
Because I think only Magikarp is... I think maybe the Old Rod might be able to only catch Magikarp. He gained 17 experience. We're going back in the cave.
I regret telling you to get a rod.
Why? I don't. You got something against Derpacarp?
Yes.
Bum 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 Hamakuhita! What would we have named one of these if we caught one?
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny? Yeah, you see, why can you come up with names now, but you only for Zubat, your best was Batman?
Because he's chubby and he looks like a bunny. Zubat's just ugly and he's just there.
Cool. He just KO'd that guy. Oh, so close.
Oh my god, it's taking forever.
We just started. I don't even think I have to, Are you okay? You keep slamming your knee into stuff. Oh, I used the... No, he used... How is he faster? He must have cheated. Kill him, Milk Toast. That's the opposite of what I asked, Milk Toast. Shing, shing, sparkle, sparkle.
We should name him Edward.
We could have. No. No. Eduardo.
No, Edward.
No.
Because he likes
No.
to sparkle.
Oh, God. I don't like it anymore. I don't want it, Holly. No, I want him. I want this guy. Maybe I should have just gone with Batra again. We learned Astonish. We can astonish people. If we get to the name guy, I'm gonna rename him Batra. Batra Jr. I should.
Are you even gonna give me, like, are you even gonna, like, talk to me about these things?
I mean, I let you get Wheat Toast. And Iggy Azale.
Okay.
I'm sure it balances out.
It doesn't.
Why not?
Because now we have 6 Pokemon, and you've named 4 of them.
So, we'll get more. This doesn't have to be the dream team.
It's not.
It's not. This is far from it.
It is.
Maybe I don't need to get everyone up that high, but at least Zubat up to learning some kind of, what's the flying type move. Magikarp evolves at level 20, I think. That's not that bad.
What is that?
8.
Oh my god.
That's not that bad.
12 freaking levels, Devin.
Hey. My defense went up. I forgot that Steel Wings sometimes raises your defense.
Didn't that make you dizzy after a while?
No.
Mm.
Why would it do that?
I don't know, I said it did.
Here we go. I don't understand how that works. Why did I create 2 tornadoes?
Because you're flapping your wing. I don't know.
There is, like, no good way to gain experience in here. Can you look up the second gym for me? Can you look up, like, the Dewford Island gym? Or Gym Leader Brawly, I believe his name is. And tell me, what level is his strongest guy at? Because I think it's 19, but given how weak everything around here is, I can't believe that. Because it's like, where would it have given me the chance to level grind? Or at least get something strong enough to face him with? Because that just doesn't seem... Okay, that actually gave me a good amount of experience. D-E-W-F-O-R-D. Exactly what sounds. I don't blame you for that one. I don't know how to spell things either most of the time. I'm gonna go fully honest with you, Holly. I'm not even sure I was right. I'm awesome. Cool. I love that defense. Yeah, you better focus your energy. I'll just leash life him. I will use my last power. Oh my god, he survived. He must have cheated. My least favorite move that he knows. I will use this last turn to drain your life essence.
Huh.
What's up?
These look very different.
One's Emerald and one is Sapphire.
I know.
Because they changed everything in Emerald. There's another thing Emerald has different than this game. The gym has a different layout. So what's his highest level?
I don't know. Trainers, Ruby and Sapphire.
I don't want to know about trainers. I want to know that guy. Click on him. There you go. Okay.
18.
18? I was 1 off? That still doesn't help. Alright, just to one-up him, I'm getting everyone to level 19 before we go in there.
He's got a Machop and a Mokita.
Okay, so he's got 2 guys. Okay, the
Brawly.
Machop... He only has 2 guys?
Yeah.
I think he has a 3rd in Emerald. We'll find out for me. Yeah. He has...
And Meditating.
What level is his highest in Emerald?
19.
I knew it. That's why I was thinking that. So this game's actually easier. Way to trick me into playing the easier game somehow, Holly, even though it's clearly not your fault in any way.
Your phone doesn't like to work.
I know, right? Why don't you... Well, if you brought yours here, you could easily look stuff up on yours for me when I need you to. Why is no one fighting me? Is it because I'm killing everyone?
Yes. My phone is dead, so I put it in the charger.
Alright. Are you upset?
No.
You sound like... You just, like, sound extremely bored or something.
I have something in my eyeball now.
What's that?
I have something in my eyeball.
Why?
I don't know. Ask it.
Holly, I am making no progress. I really should have just listened to you and did this all off screen.
Yep.
At least we got a Magikarp out of it.
I feel as though I should have spent like a
Holly's
5-minute
just like,
video.
that's the opposite of what we want. Okay, everyone who ever, like, questioned why I did level grinding off screen in Pokemon Blue, this is why. This is how it went. So, we're gonna get everyone to level 19 off screen. Hopefully we don't lose anyone off screen, because that happened in Pokemon Blue, but I'm not sure if anyone noticed.
Obviously, it wasn't a very significant character.
It was Petey, the Pidgeotto.
That's sad.
I know. His name was Petey.
My giraffe's
you
name is
couldn't tell.
Petey.
What happened was, it was like, in between the episode where I went to the Fuchsia Gym, like, it was, I went to Fuchsia City, and then decided I was going to level grind before I went to the gym. And then while I was level grinding, I lost the Pidgeotto. And no one said anything. So I don't think anyone noticed. Because, like, I just stopped using Pidgeotto at that point, and no one said anything.
Well, maybe they just figured you were done using Pidgeotto.
I mean, I did have a Pharaoh. Not a lot of people like Pharaoh. I like Pharaoh. Do you like Pharaoh?
What are you talking about?
Do you like Pharaoh, Holly?
No!
Why don't you like Pharaoh?
I don't know, I think he's ugly.
What? He's basically Moltres, but not on fire.
And Moltres is pretty, because it's on fire.
Moltres would kill you without hesitation.
I like Articuno.
I like Articuno too. I had one in Pokemon Blue. I just used the Master Ball on it. When I got to the Seafoam Islands, I brought enough repels with me to make it so that Articuno was the first Pokemon I saw there, and then just used Master Ball on it.
You know, when I use Repel, they don't work.
I know, right? What's up with that? What's up with you and your luck?
No.
What are you staring at?
I'm looking at little thingies.
My amiibos! Those are all set up for Twilight Princess. I got Wolf Link amiibo, Normal Link amiibo, Ganondorf amiibo, which I will never use on Twilight Princess right now. Maybe some other time. Zelda amiibo. You know what the Ganondorf amiibo does?
No.
It makes it so all the enemies in the game do twice as much damage. And I'm playing on a game mode where they're already doing twice as much damage. So they're going to start doing 4 times as much damage if I use that. Everything will kill me in one hit because it's a 3-heart challenge, Holly. I am not going to use that. The Link amiibo restocks my arrows. And I've never actually tested it, but I'm told the Zelda amiibo will restore my hearts.
Oh, you should try it.
Yeah, but I feel like that one might be going a little too far for the challenge. I feel like no one will care if I use the Link amiibo to restock arrows. Which I've done plenty of times. Because I use arrows a lot.
I don't. I was never good at it.
Don't worry, Holly. He's almost at level 13.
This is the most upsetting thing I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Are you okay? Did you just cut yourself?
No.
You got a large scrape on your arm.
Oh yeah, a pedicure chair fell on me at work.
Oh, okay. At the salon, you got... How did a pedicure... blah, 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 blah. What it is called?
A pedicure chair?
Pedicure chair.
Because one of the girls does nails, and she does feet too. And the pedicure chair that we just bought was broken. Like, it didn't recline, and it didn't move backward and forward like it was supposed to. So my boss goes, hey, can you read these directions and tell me what's wrong? So I read the instructions, and I said, oh, I just think the motors need to be replaced. So she got new motors, and she goes, here you go. And I go, what am I supposed to do? She goes, replace the motors. And I said, okay. So I replaced one of the motors, and I got it to recline and move forward. But then I couldn't get it to go back up and move backwards, so I couldn't replace the other one. So I had to take the entire chair off of the pedicure tub, and it fell on my arm.
I used the wrong move.
It's got a bump on it. Can you feel it?
I don't want it. Okay. Oh my god, why?
Because it fell on my arm.
But why would it have a bump on... Is it bruised and cut at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
And on my hand is also bruised, and so is my foot.
What is happening to you?
And then my finger still feels broken from when I got smashed with the tennis racket.
Why did you get... Oh my god!
I'm a very reckless life.
Oh my god, Holly. Holly, I'm out of points to use Steel Wing.
Really?
Yeah,
You should probably go fix that.
I am. So if you like this episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can catch the next one. And the next one, we're going to take on the gym, and everyone's going to be, well, I don't know, maybe not everyone. At least Zubat is going to be level 19. So I hope you guys join us next time, and I hope you enjoy.
Bye.